Hi, it's day 2. I hope you have been picking your date and location for your event and you enjoyed yesterday. Today I'm going to be touching on speakers and staff at your event. So appointing speakers and managing your staff, which is two also very key areas of event management. So number 1, speakers. My tip with speakers is do your research. So when you're running your event, depending on what you're running your event for, if you're selling a product or service or you're giving value and you're the speaker, it's always really good to have a second speaker at your event. One, this gives you credibility and also breaks up the event in terms of agenda, and the guests kind of feel like they're getting more value out of an event. Number 2, make sure with your speaker they complement you. So again, depending on what you're talking about at the event, have someone there that is also complimentary and also kind of ties in with what you're teaching and delivering at your event. So for example, if you've got an event about marketing and referrals, have a speaker on sales, or have a speaker in another area of business that complements marketing and referrals. So it's really important when you're appointing your speakers that these actually fit in with your agenda, what your customers want again, and what's valuable for them. So most speakers are on LinkedIn. I always check out, if I'm booking speakers for my clients, I'm always checking out what they're doing on LinkedIn, and always ask for a video testimonial. So they might have a show reel where they have quite a few events that they've spoken at. They might actually cover different areas. So it's really important you're making sure your speaker is the right value proposition at your event. Number 2 is staff. I think all of us really think that we need a huge events team to make an event happen, but really you don't. You just need one key person that's going to manage that team efficiently and effectively, and make sure that they are on point and making sure the event is running smoothly. So for example, I had an event at Vivid recently and I had a team of 10 volunteers. So I ran an event called Robo Wars Australia. And instead of me going through the normal events, Vivid volunteers that may not have any experience, I actually approached the New South Wales University and their robotics students. That way, they actually really want to be at the event, and they really have an interest in the topic and the subject that the event is about. So really, I can manage them and teach them the event management skills at the event and brief them. But when they've got that value and they've got that knowledge behind the subject, they're going to be talking to your customers. So actually, it becomes a very slick and professional kind of team. Other than hiring in a whole team of people that are event management, you can just have volunteers and have that one person managing them. It's really an effective way of using volunteers, but going through a different kind of way of getting them. So let me give you an example. If you're looking at, or you're running a property, again, real estate event, look at students that are studying that. Look at students that are actually studying at business school or business management or real estate, or even internships for companies that want to run events with you. You don't have to hire a huge events team. So it's just another way of looking at it. And I hope that helps you. And again, please ask any questions. Speakers and staff at an event are really, really key. So thank you, and I will see you for day